This day and age, we are so much more mindful about the importance of balance in our lives, not only balance in our daily activities, but balance of our mind, body, and soul. Today, I have Dr. Farouk here with the Pediatric Institute of Corpus Christi to talk about how we can instill these ideas into our lives and the way that we raise ourselves and raise our children. And I'm very excited for this topic. I think it's important for people to be more open-minded to this concept. So talk to me about what you offer at the Pediatric Institute.
Yes, Larissa. So at the Pediatric Institute, we offer, of course, medical services for your mental, physical health. And we believe the best way to achieve is to have a balance and a mind-body connection. When I had children and I looked into my newborn eyes, I would wonder with expectations about their future. I would wonder what their achievements would be, what love would they bring to themselves and to their families, what would they do with the society. And sometimes I wished I had a crystal ball. And later on, I wished I could read their palms, until I realized that destiny was in the palm of their own hand. So let us explore this. In California, we have these giant sequoias. And these huge trees come from a very small seed. And the seed is protected by a nice firm shell. The same is true about us human beings. We do have a shell, and that shell comes from our parents, from our culture, traditions, so on and so forth, our experience, and it protects us. But for us to achieve our full mind-body potential, that seed has to sprout. And there's a lot of ways to try to sprout that seed by external pressures. But you won't be able to sprout a seed by putting it in nicotine powder or alcohol. I suggest not to try it. But you sprout them by putting them in a balanced, healthy environment. Right pH, right moisture, and grows to be a huge tree. Same thing with our children. We have to provide them the proper balance, and you know what that is. In the Greek mythology, the god Apollo would blaze his way across the heavens every day in a golden chariot. Now the chariot did not have one wheel, it had a balanced two wheels. One wheel for reason and the other wheel for emotions. And the same is true of us and our children. We need to help them understand and teach this balance between their emotions and their judgment to achieve their potential. At the Pediatric Institute, we can help you with all your mental and physical needs, as well as develop this proper understanding and the connection and balance between the spirit, mind, and body.
Beautiful words, and I think this is a fantastic message for us, not only today, but every day. And not only does this apply to the way that we're raising our children, but the way, as I mentioned earlier, that we're raising ourselves, because it's never too late to bloom and to allow yourself to evolve into what you're destined to be, not what other people's expectations of you are. And I think this can happen later in life as well. So I love this approach. I love your mindfulness and the message that you share with us, and we're so grateful to have you come in. If you're looking for any more information, you may reach out to the Pediatric Institute of Corpus Christi and let them know that Coastal Living sent you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Clarissa.